leave on the ground and put 3. We're still fighting zombies here.
25 still remain in the AO.
Oh, I was turning on the streaming. No.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you
Ready
haven't already.
to rumble. The ones in yellow? No, those are computers. Computers don't count.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Objective is to eliminate the bounty target. Bounty target is down. Marvelous. You can breathe. You lost the enemy track. Enemy soldiers nearby.
Come down here if you can. Okay, I'm probably dead. I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. 'Cause
Do better this time. One of your allies is back in the game. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted. Rounds incoming. One of your allies is back in the game. Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
Got a field upgrade.
I've got me sighted.
Delay that.
Take a shot. Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
all right.
You aren't done yet.
Target here, hostile.
Bounty target has been marked. End them. Squad member.
Damn. There's nowhere to land. I just keep getting shot.
Taking shots. Time's wasted. Get back to it.
Handgun needs a
Egg
home.
station over here.
I got you.
Enemies in the area.
There's two guys in northeast.
Where you guys at? So I can land from there.
No, that's way.
All right.
Pushing up to the pushing down to the bottom.
Time's wasted. Get back to it.
Alright, just damn it.
I'm tracking him.
Mark target for airstrike.
Got your request. Strike is active.
I'll try to revive you.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted.
Get back to it.
Next to me. There's two guys right next to me. They're out of here.
Gas is inbound.
A lot of them. Oh, they're fighting each other.
Under fire.
Finish this once and for all. You're the last one alive.
Those stands, bro.
Gas is inbound.
Wow.
Five are still standing.
Damn.
The win is ours. Learn from the loss and come back stronger.
All right. Yo. Can you hear me? Yo, Gerardo.
What's up, bro?
Oh. I just want to make sure you can still hear me.
Oh, yeah, you're good, bro. Why did he hop off so fast? He's going on for like 3 matches.
Yeah, he does that. He you know, he got other things to do. He a busy man.
Nigga, I'm considering applying to get a transfer, nigga, to the Netherlands, bro. Like I was telling you about it. I might talk to I mean, you can apply online, bro, through the app.
Well, you have to apply first. First of all, you have to apply, and then if you get the interview, that's when you talk to your boss about transferring. Because if they don't even give you the interview, why even mention it? No, like I've seen people.
Yeah, I'm just curious of what the process is like.
So I talked to HR about that. I asked questions like that, and in HR, what you can do, right? What you can do is that they tell you the process is first apply for the positions. If they even contact you and tell you that, okay, you're a qualified candidate that we want to continue, that's when you tell your supervisor so they can sign off on it. All right, I'm joining your shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, already up to date. So all you gotta do is just apply, bro. It takes a few seconds. So I might do that, bro. It would be the relocation would be like Tilburg. So I would probably live in Tilburg, and then from there just commute to like Amsterdam and all these other cool ass cities to smoke and shit, to ride my bike. But I'm really considering it, bro. Just I would honestly have to take like maybe like 5-6 racks of cushion money, right? Because obviously you have to pay for rent.
I can't join you.
But after that runs out, bro, I would be whatever I would be making would be for like rent and shit. I'm gonna try to do it, but I'm gonna try for like. We're gonna have some fun. I like it, bro. I'll keep extending it. If I don't.
But you see, you told me that a while back, bro. So if you are gonna do it, then do it. But you see, you're talking about the process and all that. But if you're gonna do it, just apply. Don't even, you told me that already a while back. Think about it. What is it, like 2 months since last time? Bro, I can't join. Join mine.
Oh shit.
I don't know why I can't. I already tried to join your shit 3 times.
Yeah, bro. But yesterday in the morning meeting, my supervisor was like, he was telling everybody, he was like, bruh, he's like, our department is going fast and shit. You can even apply to transfer out to like other countries and shit. He's like, if you're young, bro, and you ain't got no kids, he's like, bro, just give it a try, bro. He was like, when I was young and shit, he was like, I wish I would have done that. I mean, he's doing good right now because he's obviously the supervisor. But he was like, bro, when he gave us that advice, that shit kind of sank in, bro. Even more, I was like, bro.
So what he's saying right now is, Tesla is massively expanding, massively. So if you were ever thinking about possibly moving somewhere else, getting another position, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, you're literally right now is the time to do it. Eventually, Tesla's gonna slow, like not right now, but future-wise, 10 years down the line, they might slow down in terms of moving up people in positions or whatever the case may be. I think it's gonna be years before they do that, but right now it's expansion time, so you want to move somewhere, do it. But again, if you want to go and do that, then apply, bro. Like you told me that shit last time.
Yeah.
You remember when you told me or no? Right, but okay, so but do it though.
I told you nigga last time was
Enemy soldier nearby.
Alright, then do it, yeah, definitely. And honestly, if you are gonna do it, there's no wrong way to do it. Whether you're supervisor first or after, doesn't matter. But just apply. Apply and see if you even qualify though.
Enemy soldier nearby.
No, but let me explain why I said it that way. Cause I applied at there's a facilities when I was dating that other chick. She lives in Stockton. They have a Tesla facilities over there, and I applied for the same position that I had at Tesla over there. And the first time that I applied, it said, sorry, we have better candidates. I was like, what the hell? What do you mean? Like, I've been here, And then I applied again, and I got the interview, and then they're gonna give it to me, but it was between me and like 3 other people. And then because people that already work there, they prioritize them over like giving me the position because they have people that already work there. Does that make sense? Right. But that's my point. Like if you're gonna apply for the same position over there, they might say, well, we have our people around here that already live here. So you might get a rejection letter or some shit like that. Sorry, like we have better candidates.
Hostile dropping into the area. Hunt the enemies before they hunt you.
No, I'm just telling you my experience. I'm telling you that actually happened to me. So I'm not saying it will or it won't, but I'm just saying that's what happened to me. Because I applied once and I got that, I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean no? And then I applied again next time, like there was a chance to apply, and I applied like some other time.
Take them down.
Good shit. Good shit.
Hell yeah.
You're back in the action.
Who needs plates?
But yeah, man, if that's what you're trying to do, it.
Yeah.
Definitely go for it.
How you feel?
Well, actually, I wouldn't say try it out. I mean, that's a very hard that's a very firm decision. That's not something you're gonna try out and then come back afterwards.
Yeah, nigga, because it's all mean. Why the fuck not? If you don't like it, why don't you just come back?
Well, that's assuming that they let you come back or rehire you over here or something like that. Like, that's assuming that.
I got you, yeah.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a decision like that is not to be taken lightly because they might even tell you if you go over there, you know, you're not gonna come back to the factory over
Yeah,
here.
but I don't think that would be the case, bro. Because if you're in a new country where it's like, you know, something that you've already been to, you enjoy it. I mean, let's go visit the city, bro.
Enemy UAV active.
I'm gonna go visit it next month, and so I'm gonna get to see firsthand if I would actually like.
Enemy UAV active.
I'm talking about work, bro. I ain't talking about the scenery. I'm talking about work. I'm talking about like a Tesla decision that if they give you the position. Huh?
You're saying if I put over there and come back, they wouldn't hire me over here, right?
No. I'm saying because okay, so they do have a rule. Hey, you know what? If you just got a new position, you can't just get you can't just get your old position, or you can't apply for a new position for 9 months or 3 months, I think, or 6 months, or whatever the case may be. There's rules in place to like not have you just hop all over the place. Oh, I didn't like this. Let me go over there. You know, like that. You can't just hop all over the place. They do have some type of like specifics, if that makes sense. Oh, you just got a new position. So for people that got a new position, you can't apply and get another. You can't get
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down. You know what they say about revenge? You better be ready to hit 2 graves.
Almost got away, bro.
But you get what I'm trying to say, right? Like, they're gonna tell you, hey, if you want to even try to apply back in the U.S., you're gonna have to still work for 6 months here.
I got you, and I'm probably to that.
And you know why they do that? I mean, I don't know if there's another reason, but one of the reasons is usually by the time the 6 months pass by, you might feel different again. You might not want to leave anymore because now you got accustomed to a whole new setup or a new, you know.
Yeah, I would be open to that, bro.
Do it. Fuck it.
Enemy soldiers nearby.
There, a nigga right here, nigga. Weak ass nigga.
Enemy cluster strike. Watch your head.
Watch yourself.
I feel like you save some money after that, though.
No, I mean, apply and see if you get the job. I mean,
No, I think it should be the other way around. I think you should first and then apply, bruh. They're like, you know, we need you to start working. The position is open. It's urgent. And I'm like, well.
what do you mean urgent? They don't just do nothing hasty. They'll tell you when can you start working over there or something like that if you do get
Nah,
hired.
man, we don't know that, bruh. We don't know that. I can see it playing out both ways. You are right. You might be right.
But you see, this is what you can. Okay, this is what you can do though. You can apply now. If you even get the chance to get the interview and everything, you could tell them your situation, like, hey, what about moving expenses? And then if they tell you that, okay, well, you need to have your money right, then you could just apply it in the next 6 months again, because then by 6 months you'll have everything ready. But you won't know unless you actually go there and you know, try to apply for it.
Up to the actual address. I'm gonna be like, you know
Be sure to
what,
subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
Positive contact.
Gotta get to the safe zone.
Hi, it's me. Here's my resume.
How's it going?
Yeah, straight up, bro. Like,
Dead
hey,
Jester.
over there for this shit? Like, yeah, nigga, got me here.
Large caliber
Appreciate
here.
you.
I might just do that,
Appreciate
bro.
you tuning in.
I might just take print out my resume and then
Enemy
walk
dropping
out,
into
bro.
the
You know
AO.
what?
You aren't done yet.
I work for GRP on back show with
Can you hear me?
Yeah, nigga.
Nigga, not you. I'm streaming. I'm on it.
Bounty target's down. Marvelous.
Oh, right on. Hey, Dead Jester, thank you for tuning in, brother.
I think that was for sure solidified.
All right, well.
Or your chances would like triple that.
Well, that's just a dead end, bro. Let's talk about something else. That's a dead ass. Like, you're already going back on what you just said. Now you wanna like wait until you get money first. So let's move on to something else, because you just go around in circles on the whole moving over there for work.
Alright.
How's your job right now though? Like,
Make for target location.
It's working with.
Do better this time.
you still got the same supervisor?
Why do night shift that way? Yeah. I have to get somebody here way.
That's crazy, because in day shift they move a lot of people around, and often too.
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware.
Right, but you see, at Tesla it's very hard to get fired because you can be late. I mean, my bad. You can do the bare minimum, and you can still not get fired. But if you start coming in late, then they'll start looking at you like, all right, we're gonna,
Let's make this quick.
you know. I think it's like that in a lot of companies. I think it's like that in a lot of companies, but that's one of the things I like about Tesla, because at Tesla, I used to get mad because I used to be a very hard worker, and I was like, I would look at other people, and I mean, I didn't mind, you know, like I wasn't over there trying to tell nobody what to do, but you know, I'm over here trying to like get the next position up and everything, and I was focused on what I had to do. But to me, it was always just kind of funny how, like, bro, one time there was a lead, this guy was asleep, like not knocking out, like he was already asleep.
Frag.
You know what I mean? So he was asleep, and even with all the forklift drivers, because you know, with the forklifts, when you have to honk every time you hit a corner, they were honking and shit, and this dude wasn't waking up. You know what I mean? So it was just hella funny because like he didn't get fired. Like, how do you fall asleep on the job like that and you don't get fired? No, he was a lead. What? He got us both. Nah, but no, it's not about being cool. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like they give you strikes. So instead of that being like, this is your last day because of that, they told them straight up, like, they told them, well, this is just a strike on your record. You know what I mean?
Hostile target.
Alright.
So that's so.
That was with the team, bro.
Huh?
It was probably just like he's hella valuable to the team.
No. This guy did nothing. Like,
I don't know the context way.
I'm telling you, this guy did nothing. I work with that lead. Like when I first got hired, when I first got hired, right? I work with that guy a lot. Like he was somebody who has been working at Tesla for at least 2-3 years. But it was just the fact that was just a strike. Remember, Tesla only fires you when you get 3 strikes or whatever, and attendance gives you an automatic strike. Well, maybe now. Okay, I'll give you that. Maybe now. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, brother. Right on. Thank you for stopping by the stream.
I've seen niggas get fired for doing nothing, bro. For just like standing around with.
No, but what I'm saying that there's a strike system. So basically, that's not their first offense. Is my point. So you might have seen them and been like, oh, like, okay, well, you know, that person got fired or whatever, but that could have been like their third.
My nigga, I'm telling you, he got that.
Oh, then that too. Okay, yeah, I get that. So if you just got.
At least in my department, that's how it works. Like, they don't even need a reason, bro. If you're like,
No, but Gerardo, that's a given. If you just started working, of course. If you can't even fucking operate normally in the first few weeks, yeah, they let you go like nothing. I'm talking about like somebody who's already been there like 2-3 months. It's not like they're just gonna like fire you. You have to go through the 3-strike process. If you've been there less than a month, I get it. Oh, well, they have a zero tolerance policy for that. No, but you see that, again, that they have a zero tolerance policy for that. Hey, we got that W. Wait, what's up? Well, yeah, but, I mean, you and I both know that Tesla has a zero tolerance policy for that. And a lot of people know, like for example, like if you smoke before going to work, you're technically even if you don't think about it, you're self-aware that, again, you know when you get hired, they tell you that Tesla has a zero policy for, I guess, drugs, right, or something like that. I think it's like zero tolerance for drugs in general, or something like that. Right. So when you get hired, you go off. You get hired knowing that can happen to you. So that's why, for example, whenever I've gotten high at Tesla's, like, you know, it was during like maybe like lunch, and then I had a lot of time, and I used to work in areas where it wasn't really supervised, like things like that, where I'm not gonna be worried about like somebody, you know, trying to rat me out or whatever. But again, like if you're, because they crack down for the safety purposes, it's like, nah, you can't be doing that. Did I tell you that La Chinita, that was this Chinese chick? She used to dab at Tesla every break. She would go out to her car in the parking lot and then take a few hits, dab, go back into work, operate the computer, operate forklift, and then manage like talking to other like leads or supervisors in different areas. And she can operate normally, like you didn't even know she was high. You know what I mean?
Use this time to train a bit. We'll be deploying soon. What happened to her?
She still works there. But that's because when you talk to her, that's when you talk to her, you can't tell. You can't tell that she's high. Does that make sense? Yeah. She has a high tolerance. That's why she was dabbing, because dabbing is very strong, bro. Like every time I've dabbed, like that shit gets me really fucking high quick. Wait, but do you have a cologne or something to cover the smell, or what do you do? Well, yeah, well that. But again, if you ever get on their bad terms, they know how to get rid of you.
That's true, well, yeah.
So you can say like that's why when people say, "Oh yeah, my boss though, he's cool," and I'm always thinking in the back of my mind, like, you know that just you're cool right now. Who knows if you're ever gonna piss him off, and you know he's gonna be like, you know what? Well, since I'm his boss, I'm gonna get him fired, and I know how. He's gonna catch you one day that you come in there and he notices that you're a little high, and then, hey, you know what? Drug test, motherfucker. What? I think you're high, so you're gonna go get drug tested. And you get fired on the spot. So again, that's why I don't. When you So that was a good thing. Every time like I got high, nobody knew. Like I could tell that nobody even like had a like
Rush to the safe zone.
supervisors or other coworkers didn't know that I was.
Survive.
Because with some people you can see it, and with other people you can't.
Points to return them faster. Hostile dropping into the area.
What's up?
Watch the skies.
You wanna get high in the parking lot?
Kill all.
Yeah.
Go.
Engaging shooter.
Running out.
Take a
Move to
shot.
the target area.
Waypoint marked. Move.
Just you and me.
Have eyes
I
on.
always pass by your department, bro. Here and there.
One of your allies is back in the
I
game.
pass by that area where you used to work at, bro.
Yeah, but I could tell you, bro, I don't miss working.
Hostile dropping into the area.
Two years and counting, eh? Hey, 2 years and counting.
That's impressive.
So
Engaging hostile.
For real. That's the thing to be proud about, nigga.
I wouldn't say proud. I would say just
Hey, nigga, proud, nigga. What else? How else would you characterize it?
One of your allies.
I'm
is
trying to
back
think
in
of the word
game.
because I think there's a better word for it.
Enemy UAV active. Squad
This
member
boy
is
drama
redeployed.
shit, bro.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down. Contracts complete and payments released. Figure I have that, yeah?
Under fire.
You feel freed. You feel freed. You feel like
I got you. Alright.
because I'm not proud of that. I'm not like because remember, now that I have the way that I'm making money, it's like it's not like I couldn't go to work. You know what I mean? Like I could still have a job right now and get more money. Does that make sense?
Alright.
But I don't need to, and I think that's that's why I feel free. Like that's the freedom part of like
We're all in
it's not a requirement. It's an option.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but that's why I don't look at it that way, like proud. Like no, for me it's not. For me it's just not. I don't see it that way.
Alright.
For example, like let's just say someone gave you $1,000. What are you gonna do with 1,000 to make more money? Remember, you're only gonna get this 1,000. Like you're gonna get it for free. You don't have to pay it back, huh?
Friendly loadout drop on
Nah, I'm talking about legal shit, bro. No, my mess. I'm talking about like real, like. I'm talking about legal work, bro. Like, what are you gonna do legally to make more money?
Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in. Mercenaries called in a supply chopper to offload their cash reserves. Might be able to.
No, but that's why I'm creating a scenario right now. I mean, you can take your time. You don't have to answer it immediately.
Hostile foot patrol.
What, $1,000?
Make it a limited run. Let's say 100 shirts and go from there. You're gonna double it or at least by 50%.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Wait. But what are you gonna sell?
Your own designers.
Right? Yeah. No, but like, okay, but if you make a design, how are you gonna sell it? You see, you also gotta think about how you're gonna market it. You can't just
dropping
You could
into
buy,
the
bro. You
area.
could buy a shit ton
Watch
of
the
shirts, and
skies.
you might never sell any of them.
You have to take the risk, I guess, bro. That's the risk that everybody takes, bro.
Time's up. Objective failed.
Damn.
You have to be willing to lose that shit, bro, I guess.
So let me just make sure, because I don't think you get what I'm trying to say here, or the point I'm trying to make. If you are giving $1,000 and you're never gonna be able to make any more money except from the money that you're gonna make from this. So like, because what you're saying to me is, I'll buy hold on, let me finish. What you're saying is, I'll just buy t-shirts and, you know, well, hopefully I sell them. If I not, then I'll lose my 1,000 or whatever. No, but I'm saying,
We're returning.
you see, when they put you up against the wall and this is the only $1,000 you're ever gonna have, you know, you gotta make sure that whatever you do with the money, it's gonna almost like not guarantee you, but a super high probable of successful that 1,000 can turn to 2,000, 3,000. You know what I mean? It could start. Does that make sense?
Alright. Maybe like a food stand, bro.
Okay, now you're speaking. Now you're speaking good shit.
Stand would probably be the best
Engage.
option.
You see, now you're making that makes a lot of sense. People are definitely gonna do that. That's hey, people eat food. People eat food. You're correct. That's a very good market to go into.
I'd probably do a food stand, bro, outside of the A's, bro. Outside of the A stadium.
Well, you need a permit for that.
Nigga.
So you can sell it on the back of your truck or something, but you can't sell it at the stadium. You need a permit to sell.
It would be like,
Okay, so not in front. But you see, I'm just saying it because you said it in front of the stadium, so that's why I challenged. That's why I challenged that view, because you're saying in front of it, like. But you're right. Like, for example, for a fruit stand, a hot dog stand, hot dogs are super cheap to make. You know, spend 500 on a hot dog cart or something like that, or the fruit cart. $500 that you spend on it, and then, you know, the other 500 goes in terms to buying the fruit, the cups and all that things that you need to get, you know, so you can sell the fruit. Yeah, that's a good way to make money.
I would probably do that, nigga, because even if you don't use it, you're gonna end up eating yourself, nigga, or you know, give it off to like your family or your cousins or.
No, it'll sell. No, like fruit, especially with fruit. Right now, check this out. Right now, a fruit cup, I think in what's that store? The
Whole Foods?
no, the one right there by your house, the Mexican one.
Fuck.
It's not Mi Pueblo anymore, is it?
Cardenas.
Cardenas. I don't like that name.
Use
Cardenas.
this time to train
So
them.
if you ever go in there, look at the by the fridges, they have cut fruit already, fruit in a cup, and look at the price. Look how much that shit sells for. I think last time I saw it, it was at like $8-9. Well, you also have to remember with inflation, the price of the fruit also goes up a little bit. So that's a fair price to sell it at. You could sell it for like $1 less. So if it sells for $8.99 plus tax, you could sell it for 8 straight or 7 straight. Because remember, you're still paying for the fruit. And then you also have to consider all your time that you're gonna be spending cutting it and shit. But yeah, but like you said though, a fruit stand, yeah, that's a good way to start, right? So that might not be your only business, or that's not gonna be the business that you stay doing, but that's a good way to turn 1,000 into more. From that 1,000, you can definitely first of all pay yourself back from everything you spent on the cart and everything else, and then next time, like next week when you sell more, then it's a little bit more profit, and then you start to like kind of live off that plus getting profit. The point of asking that question is because a lot of people don't think of, I mean, a lot of people think of, well, I'll do this, I'll do that, or, you know, I can always go back to doing some other shit, right? But people don't think, because the thing about it is, unless if you're backed in a corner and you really don't have a lot of options, that's when you hustle. That's when the real, like, I need money right now. Like, I got a bill coming up. Like, I gotta, you know what I mean? Like,
You got gas closing in
that's
fast.
when the focus comes in. Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, that's how a lot of people, when you really hear interviews of like rich people, they'll tell you, I was down to my last $200-300. I had $50 in my pocket. I could use Steve Harvey. You know, the black dude, the comedian. Steve Harvey.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, he said it. He said it in one of his shows. Like, I guess he was talking to the audience, and he told them like I really had no money. I wasn't doing any comedy gigs. I had $50 to my name. And he basically tells the people that, like, they called him up to be on this comedy thing, and he made $300, and it cost him his last $50 to just get to the location to do the comedy show and get paid, And then kind of from there, they kind of discovered him in terms of how funny he actually was, and they started giving him more gigs and stuff. You know what I mean?
Bounty target
But
identified. Have a little
that's just
fun.
one example of what I'm trying to say. Like, until you're hit with reality and you're backed in a corner with not a lot of options, until that happens to you, you probably are not gonna really try your best, or you're gonna try to, like, oh, I'm gonna go for my my dreams and hopes. Like, I want to be a painter. I want to paint. It's like, motherfucker, if your paint don't sell, like, it's cool. If you can make art, like, if you can paint and you can sell it, great. But a lot of people who make art at the beginning, it's not like it's gonna sell immediately.
Marvelous.
It's not like they have customers lined up ready to buy it, buy. You know what I mean?
Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert.
Serious. Most niggas play medium basic needs. Niggas don't give a fuck. But
You're losing ground. Move it.
If you really ain't got shit, bro, you gotta make some shit, produce something that can sell. I think that's when niggas start tapping into their self-sustainability and shit like that. Sure.
And it's also something you can't force. It's also one of those things. What do you mean? Like, I'm just gonna get rid of all my money so then I'm pressed for. No.
You can force it, nigga. Just hella
No, you
hard,
can't. Okay, I don't think you can. How about that? Let me lead with that. I don't think you can. It's not because, you see, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. There's been times in the past where I either had little money or I was negative in my bank account, right? Like
Resurging.
does that make sense? Like just because I was there does not mean that, oh, because I was backed into a corner and I still had a job. So you can't force yourself. To force yourself, that would mean that you have to give up your job. If you're living somewhere, you're gonna like I said, put yourself in harsh conditions and to,
I'm gonna self-provide.
huh?
Yourself.
Bounty target is up.
Indicating waypoint.
Take
I'll go right now. Hold up.
Catch stars.
Got a loadout drop
Mark is
inbound.
here.
I doubt it. Because again, because
But it's so much harder though.
no, but that's my point. But that's my point. People who actually look, remember, to be up against a wall, like you don't have options, means that you don't have a job. Just because you're broke, but you have a job, you're not gonna be against the wall because of that,
Offload their cash
right?
reserves.
Get in where you fit.
Ambush them.
Does that make sense or no?
Enemy team is tracking your position.
So it's a bunch of different factors that all have to come together. Kill him. It's all good.
We got 304 at least.
But you see why I'm saying that I don't think it's possible? Because it's not just like, oh, not having money,
Better this time.
right? Because if you have a job,
One of your allies is back.
no, you can't. But that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't think you can pretend successfully to make that situation.
Recon's inbound.
Okay, because the thing is, it comes from stress. So that's what I mean. You can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't, because that whole situation comes from the stress of I got bills, I got this, like I need to do something right now because today something's due. You know, like I'm gonna get kicked out if I don't pay this rent like in 3 days. Like that pressure, you can't artificially create that pressure.
Out of fuel. Turning for gas.
Have a little fun, yeah? Hostile dropping into the area.
Does that make sense?
I understand your point. I disagree with it.
No, I.
Mark target for airstrike.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm saying. But I don't think you can artificially create that.
Good effect on target. Target appears hostile.
But explain to me how you think it works. Like if you were to.
I think you can, put those type of traits in the work. If you have no discipline, bro. Whatever, but what I'm saying is really hard though. When people came in saying, okay, you know what?
But like, no, but you see, I'm not talking about like the process. Like, what would you do? Would you give up all your money? Like how do you force yourself to that? Huh? Oh, okay. So you're saying you can still have the money, just pretend like you're broke, I guess. Oh, well, that's what rich people do. Yeah, that's what rich people do. They have discipline in terms of not touching their money that they don't need or whatever. What you're saying right there, that's exactly what rich people do. But what I'm saying is somebody who's like either broke or, you know, who's making a living, right? Someone who's making a living. I don't think those people can do it because they don't have discipline.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, as far as discipline.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. It won't work because the rich people are gonna do it, and we can argue that yeah, rich people can get away with it. But I'm talking about the average person. I don't see that. There we go. So then we agree on my point, because my point is for the general public. Because I know that people who are rich, that's probably how they think half the time. Half the time they're just like disciplined about not spending on, you know, on things or whatever. But you see, that means you agree with my point, because I was referring to just regular people. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So we both. So right. So then you agree with my point. No, okay, you're right. All right, let me rephrase that. I guess I fucked up for saying everybody, but yeah. No, there's people, rich people, and even some people that are not rich, but then there's very few people that can be very disciplined. But yeah, but the overall majority of people, yeah. Nah, you gotta go up ahead and die, bro. You gotta. Did you kill him?
Yeah, I killed both of them.
There you go. You see, teamwork.
Requesting recon overflight.
Hunt them down.
Well, take whatever you can, because I didn't have anything. I didn't have any guns, so whatever they had, we're stealing their shit. Oh, I like to do this. Look, you see these landmines? I always put them wherever their shit is, because if they come back and try to get them, they're gonna die. Let's go. We're getting shot from behind.
I've got the stick.
No second chances. Resurgence has been closed. Get to the new safe
Oh
zone.
shit! Hold on. No. Let me scoot over. I'm gonna die.
Enemy UAV active.
No, don't pop. Don't even look that way. Then somebody has a sniper. One shot and you.
Reinforcements are on the way.
I'm getting shot. I'm hopping off the roof. Somebody on the other side just shooting, bro.
Let's get some cover with it.
Get inside the building.
Of course, like, I'm right here, nigga. I'm just tugged.
No, I'm gonna go inside the building. Fuck that.
Time's wasted. Get back to it.
Oh, there's a guy in here.
Time expired. The target's been lost.
Yeah, did someone bring me back?
I guess they did.
Oh, that's what's up. Alright. Ooh, and they got a loadout? Let's fucking go.
SMG here.
Get your loadout, get your loadout.
Enemy UAV active.
Tracking enemy.
Gas
Y'all need to
inbound.
chill with that noise.
Marking new safe zone. Gas is inbound. 10 are left. Keep the pressure on.
Stay alive.
Enemy
Nope, I'm dead.
5 remain. Stay sharp.
Ooh, someone brought back some enemies. Damn, there's 7 left, so him versus 6. I'm gonna need to put some fucking stems on my class, bro. That's why I be dying in the storm.
Less than 10 still standing.
I don't have any stems. Oh, back out. Fuck, I forgot to back out with you.
Let's get it, bro.
Yeah, back out. I'm gonna change that shit on my loadout. Because right there I could have survived if I had just had a stem to like bring back the health a little bit.
Oh, that's true, bro.
Yeah, so I just changed my class right now.
Alright.
It says I can't join.
Alright, I'm in here, bro.
Where?
See who's that. I'll join yours.
All right, you gonna change anything or you good?
I'm good, bro.
All right, I'm gonna go get a water. I'll be right back.
Use this time to train a bit. We'll be deploying soon. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
All right, I'm back. Oh yeah, remind me to send you the phone number.
Soldier nearby.
Yeah, just shoot him a text. But I mean, I'm just gonna say, don't do a double shift. Maybe on your last day, like if that's your last day at Tesla for the week, if you want to do a double shift that right there, yeah, go for it. But in general, like don't do double when you have your whole shift on the same week. That'd be. I was referring to the days you have off because you got like what, you have a 3-day weekend?
Yeah, and then we got a lot of days off, but
Preparation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get your money up on the weekend. Wait, what? What do you mean? Right, and then even if like let's just say he doesn't need you the whole day, the whole day, you could go there, work 4 or 5 hours, and he's just like, you know, you good for today, and then you know, you get some cash.
Closing in fast. Liv and your KIA teammates will redeploy. Any point-worthy action will return them to combat quicker. Kill all targets. Go. Bounty target has been marked. End them. Enemy soldier nearby.
Time's wasted. Get back to it.
Here we go again.
I need a fucking weapon.
get you a strappy, man.
We're returning you to the front lines. Go get them.
Have you bought any crypto or not? You know that the market went down like fucking 50%, right? Or more than 50%?
Enemy UAV active. Time's up. Objective failed.
Get back to it.
Right, so when it recovers, if you buy now, you get what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking if you bought any, because right now everything is so low. And when it recovers, it's gonna multiply on the way up. I think, how much did I make on that?
Not yet.
I think Dogecoin at 5 cents or some shit like that. How much did I make? I think I made about 9K the first time that Dogecoin fucking pumped the fuck up to like 60 cents or 70 cents.
I remember that shit, bro.
Yeah, I made a lot of money on that. And it was within like 2-3 months, I think. Between 2-3 months, it went up so much.
You got a second chance. Make it count. Enemy team is tracking your position.
Yeah, I told everybody at 5 cents. And then when I told people, hey, buy it because it went up to 10 cents. No, I already missed it at 5 cents. I'm like, what? And then when it hit 20 cents, no, it's already too late. And then people just keep telling me like excuses of like it's too high now, it's too high now. I'm like, well, no shit. You guys keep waiting. Damn, you still gotta let your mama tell you.
Redeploying. Make it mean something. Hostile dropping in. What's the sky? Better this time.
Anyone need body armor?
Contract accepted. Enemy soldier nearby. Detecting a black market store nearby. Track it down. Gas is moving. Enemy UAV active.
All right, we're gonna get shot here, so I'm gonna take the balloon. No, don't even try to get the balloon. There's hella motherfuckers there.
Track down that black market store. Should be close. Enemy soldier nearby. Contract complete. Access to the black market store now available. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
You got someone coming in?
Fire sale is active.
Right there, someone on you.
Costs are adjusted.
Frag out.
Enemy target identified. Have a little fun, yeah?
Yeah, come over here and hide. Come over here and hide.
Watch your six. Resurgence will be gone
Yeah, well,
soon.
they're trying to get close to us right now because
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal. Gas is moving.
Under fire.
he's done.
Contact!
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Run, run. They're coming up there. They're coming up there. Run, run. Just keep going. Just keep going. Run, run. Jump. 7 more seconds. 5, 4. Open up that chest.
You're back in the action.
I'm gonna land on the loadout and hopefully it doesn't get me killed. Oh, I died. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Whatever you do, stay alive. I was able to die before the thing closed, so I'm gonna spawn back in. Yeah, just stay alive. Nah, go inside, my nigga. Stay alive. Fuck that. Bro, you have a chest right there. No. I'm probably gonna land where you are.
Here we go again. Target appears hostile.
Under fire.
Yeah, there's a guy here in the roof.
You're losing ground. Move it. Enemy soldier nearby.
Come on. Everybody get in the safe zone.
Oh, watch out! You got somebody that just jumped up there.
Less than 25 remain.
Damn.
Late aside that time, but we'll settle the score.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
30 remaining. Keep fighting.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
Yo, what's up, chat? I see you guys in there. How you doing today?
Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment. Enemy soldier nearby.
All right, let's get that W. I'm probably gonna play 1 or 2 more matches, and then I'm gonna set up the stream for the Central Land. And then I'm gonna set up the Central Land.
Alright.
You know what that is?
What's that?
You don't know what the Central Land is?
What is?
The Central Land.
Dropping into the AO.
Yeah, that app, yeah.
Wait, what app?
Were you, oh, that's that fucking, what that is, when they got their own token and shit.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about their own token?
The Central Land, when they got their own token.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
On their
No, but what is the Central Land?
nigga, virtual universe.
Preparations done.
Yeah, it's the
Time to
metaverse.
deploy to the war zone.
Shit, I know about that shit.
Everything. Nah, it's not just property. Right there, you can have like Apple have their own digital store, Nike, if you know your measurements, because I think right now a lot of the future tech that's coming out, it's kind of like there's like machines that can scan your body in 3D, and then they'll basically make custom T-shirts, custom jeans, or custom whatever to fit you. Like they're tailored to like to your size specifically.
Resurgence.
So in the future,
Set a drop point.
if you're playing on the metaverse, you're gonna be able to walk into like the Nike store, and then just put your your ID, and then whenever you buy jeans or whatever, they're gonna be made custom to like to
Any
you.
point-worthy action will return to combat quicker. Execute all targets in the AO.
Do you have property in that game?
Decentraland? Nah, that shit immediately as soon as that came out, the property went crazy in terms of pricing.
I know, niggas don't have dollars
No, but you want to know what? There was a small time. There was like a period of like a month, maybe less than a month, where the prices weren't that crazy. They were still relatively low,
Enemy
but
UAV
then
active.
the market started to boom and the prices just went fucking crazy. And then now, even people that own those properties, that they rent them out. You don't even have to sell it. You could just
Looks like you rented out. What the
yeah, dude. There's a guy that created a hotel.
fuck?
Yeah, he rents out his digital space, so you can have, so like if you're like a new high tech company, and I'm saying high tech because I think a lot of people who already do business a certain way, they're not gonna change their ways. But like if you're like a little techy company or something, and you want to have like virtual meetings, you could go into this giant hotel thing that this guy made, and you can rent out the space. And everybody puts on their virtual goggles or joins in through a computer normally, and you're basically gonna have your meeting take place in the metaverse.
I didn't know about that shit. Wait,
So instead of selling the land, instead of selling the land,
You're back in the
you make something with the land, a building, a house, building. You make a store. You lease it to a store. Like let's just say you own the property, you own the land, right? And McDonald's comes up to you and says, "Hey, we want to put a virtual McDonald's there so that people could just walk. Your location in the metaverse is perfect location for people to walk by it and maybe order their food to the real world. Order your McDonald's while you're still playing. You know what I mean? You never even have to leave the metaverse. You just walk into the virtual McDonald's and order your food, and then it knows your address or whatever, and it ships it to your house."
what the freaking order?
And because you own the plot of land, you're renting that plot of land to McDonald's. As an example, because I think McDonald's can buy their own land.
Alright.
But you get what I'm saying? Like anybody, whatever store.
Contract complete.
Starbucks, for example.
Under fire.
Hey, your property is in a very good location where we would like to have a Starbucks, and we'll offer to lease your property, for X amount of money per day or per week or per month. And then you basically earn all the benefits because you still own the land. At any point, if they say they don't no longer want to do it, you still own the land, and you can find somebody else to rent it out to.
UAV overhead. Be mindful.
You're a virtual landlord. Yeah.
That's crazy with him.
And it's already happening. Like this is not some. I'm not talking in theory yet. This is happening now. I think that's where the crazy part comes in. That it's already happening.
Loadout drop headed your way.
So even if you don't have land, you can still like wander around.
Yeah. Anybody can join. But in terms of owning anything like virtually like that,
25 are left.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled.
that's a different story.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted.
Or you could be a designer. You could design like virtual clothing for like different characters, and then you could sell it in the game as for the merchandise. If you're good with computers and you know how to do that shit, you could sell all that shit to people.
Marking a
Oh, you got that avatar? Cool. Like here's a skin for it. Here, you want a cape? I have a cape that I made, and I'm only making 1,000 of them, and they're NFTs basically. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just wearables. Did you know that Nike has their own wearable NFT? Yeah.
Squad member is redeployed.
Yeah, they look fucking dope as fuck. I'll send you a link right now when the match either ends or...
I know that.
Bro, they look dope as fuck.
Sighted on target.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Stop before you perish. More challengers have come to see me.
Sighted on target.
Kill! Another will come to take my place.
Contract failed.
And that's kind of the big thing about not knowing, cuz
College waypoint forward.
that if you're not aware, by the time that you hear about it, it's like everything's already expensive. Motherfuckers are already making money off you because, you know, everybody already got in when it was like popping at the beginning type of deal.
Tracking enemy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that stock is.
That's good.
One of your allies is tracking the traffic.
UAV is out of fuel.
Yeah.
Turning for resupply.
September 5th.
Oh, that's after the split, so that one's not gonna split.
What's up?
That one's not gonna split. Only the ones you already own.
Swear. No, even the what?
No.
No,
What?
that'd be shady though.
What do you mean?
Gas
They're
is
not
closing
vested
in.
yet.
Relocating the safe zone.
They said that each stock was worth like 1,000. So we're giving us a total of $8,000.
Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
But they're not vested. You see, you're conflating all your stocks to the stocks that already vested in your pocket. The only stocks that are gonna do that are the ones in your pocket, the ones that are already vested for you.
That'd be crazy. Bro.
What do you mean?
Fuck, nigga.
No, look at it, I was there in the last time it split. Last time it was like 1 to 5.
What?
I think last time it was 1 to 5.
Hella mad, bro. That shit split like 10 days before
Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV active. Resurgence
Wait, what?
is about to end. Keep your head on a swivel. Enemy advanced.
Well, that's
UAV
probably why they
active.
did it then, so
Move
like
to
that
the
you guys don't
target.
get the extra stuff.
You don't have all day.
There's a lot of niggas specifically
Squad
split,
member is
bro,
redeployed.
September 5th.
Fire sales done.
Imagine the sell-off. Imagine how many motherfuckers are gonna sell that shit.
Payment's been authorized.
Man, if they only gave me 1 year, I would still sell that motherfucker. Like, bro, fuck y'all niggas.
What do you mean? What? I don't understand why people get mad when they're getting free shit. Like, bro, you're getting more stocks. Why are you complaining over the stocks that are not gonna multiply?
Contract confirmed. Let's get to work.
How you getting ripped off, motherfucker? What the fuck?
Supply box
There's in the
marked.
award letter that
Secure
said
the
my
goods.
stocks are worth $6,000, and now you're telling me that the total amount of my award is fucking what, 2,000? A fraction of that? You just don't get mad, bro.
What do you mean it's worth 2,000? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, because you're saying they're not gonna split, so each stock is gonna go down.
No, you're
by-
getting more stock, right? Am I getting that correctly? You have...
I'm not.
No, listen. You're getting some stock that's gonna vest in, what you said, what, September?
Yeah, I have 6 stocks in total worth 6,000.
Okay, those 6 stocks...
One is gonna vest.
Hold up. Those 6 stocks, you're gonna get 6,000, 6,000, so you're gonna get 6.
Yeah.
What's not gonna happen is that they're not gonna split. Those 6 ones that you will receive later on are not gonna split. Only the stocks that you already have.
Alright.
No second chances. Resurgence has been
Oh, so you don't have any. Oh, so you don't have any.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, so you're not gonna vest anything. I mean, my bad. You're not gonna multiply any stocks. Like you're not gonna get that multiplier shit.
They're all restricted.
Yeah, so yeah, you're not. If you haven't actually received,
Of the award letter was 6,000.
yeah, you're still gonna get 6,000. You're still gonna get 6,000. No.
What do you give me the 6,000, bruh?
No worries, I got you.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. No, yeah, you're only getting 3 stocks. I mean 6. No. You're only getting if it says 6 stocks are vesting, then whatever the price is by the time they vest, that's what you got.
All right.
But then you're right. If every stock is worth, let's just say 400, right? Let's just say from there after they split, by the time they come to your pocket, yeah, then they might be 400 because it had already split already. So you might only get 400 per stock, and 6 times 4 is what, like 2K? So you're gonna get 2K instead of 6K because right now they're worth 1,000.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I think he's not gonna be mad, bruh.
Allied
Because it only happens to you
strike
this time. Next time around that they give you guys the stocks, they're gonna vest for you.
Made it to the top 10.
Where's the doorway? Where's the door?
Found the nice
I don't see a store.
buy station. Understood.
Over there. But I still don't get why you're mad, bro. Like, free money is free money, and free stocks is stocks. Like, it's not like you need it right now. I get what you're saying. The benefit of you're not gonna get the benefit right now. You could have gotten 6. Like, if it was before that, yeah, you would have gotten 6K. That if you chose to sell them, you would have 6K worth. I get it. Oh, I can bring you back, but I need to get to the store. Hold up. Is there anybody like right there?
Under fire.
Banking on getting like around.
No, I get what you're saying. But that's not gonna happen because they're not in your pocket yet.
That's crazy. I still really think they might split, bring the even restricted. Because the total, but they still have to honor the total value of your stock.
Look. I already went through that process, and I worked many years at Tesla. Only the stocks that I had vested multiplied. Now, maybe they changed it or something, but just don't, because you see the way you talk about it is like you're banking that absolutely you're gonna get it. You get what I'm saying? Like you're talking in absolute that yeah, I'm gonna get my 6K. Like, well, if it's not worth 6K per stock, then how you gonna get that? What the fuck is this guy doing? Yeah.
Still standing.
All right, one more. One more, and then after that, I'm gonna set up the central land. Yeah, of course. First time dropping into the central land. You know you could join too, right? If you take out your laptop, go get your MacBook, go to decentraland.com, and then connect it to your MetaMask wallet. Remember that crypto wallet, MetaMask, that I told you about a long time ago? You need that to that's your login.
So that shit allows you to create your own character and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's free to play, pa que entiendas. It's free to play.
I'll probably just drop in today.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon.
What happened?
I'll probably just drop into your shit, but I think I was looking like.
Log in though, so you could give me the view because I don't think it counts if you're watching
Hostiles
without
dropping
logging in.
into the area. Watch the skies.
I could be wrong, but I think that's how it works. Damn, my nigga's not getting his 6K though.
I'm hella mad, bro.
That happens to everybody though. Like, también a mí se me pasó. I think I don't know how many stocks I have like I was supposed to vest. Same deal too. That shit happened to me too.
months.
But you see, you're complaining about something that's not, that is part of this. Like that's how it's set up. And what you're complaining about, you're saying it like if it's unfair, like if you're the only one not getting it. What do you mean? No, okay, so this is this is the only way. No, this is the only way you're correct. This is the only way you're correct. Check this out. You are correct if you were to be like, yo, you guys need to change the date of the split till after we vest, after our stocks vest.
Time to see what
If you were to, if no, but you think they're gonna do it because you complain?
Into the area. Watch the
But you think they're gonna do it? But look, this is the whole thing when like people go and fucking protest. What? Look, Gerardo. This is like that bullshit when people go and protest over some dumbass shit and they think protesting helps. That's what you're saying. And not only that, you're saying it as an individual, not as a group. We're all gonna band together.
Make your way to the safe zone.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. But the people that complain, remember, you're going against the system at that point, right? You like to be the rebel. You like to. So if you want to be the rebel in that scenario where you're complaining and you want your voice heard, no one gives a fuck about your voice being heard in terms of like what actually goes on at Tesla and their procedures. In fact, a lot of motherfuckers don't give a fuck in terms of their companies. Like if you were to get hired as a welder, you're a welder, and you're like, what I'm getting paid is not fair, then they're gonna be like, okay, we'll go somewhere else that they'll pay you more then, because this is what we pay here. Because it's not like they're excluding you. It's not like they're only paying you that. Every single employee that has stocks is gonna go through the same shit you are. Everybody's not gonna get their shit split if they're gonna receive any stocks coming up. So what I'm saying is, it is fair, because they're not singling you out by saying only you don't get that benefit. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, that is hilarious, bro. That's fine. You could be mad, but that doesn't change that they're. Look, listen to yourself of what you're saying. I'm going to complain, and because my voice is going to be heard, something will be done about it. No. So you just want to. So your point is just venting. You just want to vent to them. This is unfair. That's it. Yeah, then go right ahead. Nothing's gonna change. Go. So, but they don't. But I'm saying they don't care. Some guy is gonna open up your email. Look, some guy's gonna open up your email and be like, "What the fuck?" Like this, he's gonna laugh at your email and say, "This guy thinks like you care." Yeah, you want to change. Look. You actually want to change something. You want to complain. You already missed the fact that Tesla just had their earnings call. That's when people who have stock can call in or can ask questions, and the questions are gonna be asked and answered. That's when you can go and complain, and it might matter.
Gas is inbound.
Sending an email, they're gonna fucking laugh at your fucking email. Because again, look. All I'm saying is they're not being unjust, because everybody is not gonna. It's also gonna. No, I'm saying, look, I'm saying it is unjust, and they're doing it on purpose unjust. This isn't by accident. Whoopsies! We did it 2 weeks before you guys vest your stocks. You think it was like a whoopsies? Oh, I'm sorry, we forgot that the stocks were vesting. No, they did the shit on purpose. It was intentional. All I'm saying is it's intentional, bro. Like, you're saying it like it's unjust. Like hey, if you guys just change it, it'll be better. And they're like, well, no, that's exactly why we did it. Like, pues sí, güey, pues that, bro. They know that they could have given you guys more stock. But remember, they also don't want the employees selling all their stock. So you got to look at it that way. Shit, imagine if we let them keep 1,000 per stock like that before that next wave fucking vests. Imagine how low that Tesla stock could go. You see, they're thinking ahead of the stock. They're not looking for your benefit. They're looking for the benefit of the company. Imagine how many motherfuckers are gonna sell off as soon as they get $1,000 per stock. Some people might be getting more than 6, but you're only getting 6. Some people might be getting 12. You think they want to give somebody 12K like that? So what I'm saying is they're looking for the benefit of the company as a whole, not just your personal. I need my shit.
Nigga, I need my shit, nigga. Fuck that.
Well, you're not gonna get it, but go right ahead. Do what you want to do, but it's not gonna change.
Go get that armor.
Damn.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
They were here not long ago.
Contract initiated. Get it done. Supply box
Hostiles in the area.
identified. Marking location now.
All right, let's go up there. Over here to the back.
Hostiles in the area.
Shit. If anything, I'll be happy I'm getting stock. I'll be like, ooh, I'm getting stock.
Be aware. Contract complete. Payment been authorized.
Engaging shooter.
Squad member is redeploying.
Actual enemy or fucking the computer
Right
ones?
above me, right above me.
Enemy UAV active.
That's a computer, bro.
Gas is moving.
No, teammate. Yeah, I might be wrong.
One of your allies is back in the game.
Might be wrong, bro.
Mark target for airstrike.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Precision airstrike there.
Damn, I thought my nigga had my back. I died.
Only 25 left. Keep moving forward.
Fuckers have me.
You aren't done yet.
We need to get a team wipe so then we can get rid of their shit.
Located Tango.
Target.
Bounty target has been marked.
Located Tango. Get your ass on out here with that bullshit.
Oh my god, what?
Nearby. Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
Y'all need to chill.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Be gone.
Sighted on target.
I got you.
Resurgence is about to end. Keep your head on a swivel.
Taking shots.
Fire sale done. Prices are back to normal.
Damn, I'm almost out of ammo. I need some ammo.
Right here.
No. Let's kill him
Stand by
first.
for
Let's
forward.
not.
Someone get that item.
Losing ground. Move.
There's one more up there.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
The other that you died, bro.
I'm hurt. Bad. Get back to it.
I'm using it for a little bit, but I don't give it to you right now.
Dropping into the AO. This is the end game. Resurgence has been turned off. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Supply box located. Move to secure. Objectives found. Move to the next location. Objectives found. Move to the next location.
I'm hurt. Destinate tracking in.
They're by the store.
You've made it to the top
He
10.
said, "Mark the store." That's where I die.
You could do it.
Well, it's probably over. I don't think this guy's gonna. I don't think maybe.
What is idiot? Reload, stupid ass.
One down.
But never wins. I'm not retarded.
If he had enough money, he could revive him. Bro, how you gonna? Wow. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna set up the central land and then stream that.
Alright, Russ, I'm gonna take a smoke break, bro.
Hop on the central land.
Nah, let me know if you're on Warzone though. I'll be back on like an hour or something.
Nah, you gotta hop on the other one. Watch, you're gonna tune in. You're gonna be like, oh, that looks kind of dope, and you're gonna be like, all right, I'll play that. I've never played it, but again,